interesting. Okay, guys. So we have our special guest. Are you ready, special guest?
And our guest is very delightful.
Okay, they're smiling. It's Keri Smith. Hello, Keri. Hello.
Hello, Keri.
She's a superstar. She's very famous
Another
and
gal.
fun. And so,
How
are you?
My keeper watches you
darling.
sometimes.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm a little tired, so forgive me. My brain's not moving as fast as it should, but it's good. Lovely to see you all. Who is PDP?
Greetings. I'm the PDP 180 autonomous robot.
Very nice to meet you.
Likewise, Miss
And that's
Keri.
Scruffy over there. Scruffy
Hi,
is.
Scruffy.
Hello,
He's a wolf.
Keri. How are you? Yes.
I'm good. Nice to meet
Whoa.
you. Are you a good wolf?
Yes, I'm good boy.
Okay. So, Keri, we thought that it would be
Keri.
important. What?
Keri, did you remember to like, share, and subscribe?
I'm doing it right now. I've already subscribed.
Thank you.
That's
I
funny.
like-
All right. Okay.
Yes,
Good job.
thank
Good job,
you, dear.
Scruffy. Good job. Okay. So now, Keri, we brought you on because there was an important piece of news that came out just recently this month, and so in order to set the stage, we should probably discuss this appropriately. So several years ago, you made someone homeless. You ruined their life, and so Keri, she had someone living under her porch. His name was Ricky, and we actually found out that Ricky is actually.
I am Team Keri.
No. This is important
Right
because we need to show that
Keri.
humanity
Team
exists
Keri.
here, folks.
Team
This
Keri.
is
Thank
actually
you
a
for-
confrontation, okay? Because here's the thing, okay? I'm pulling this up right now.
We
Okay?
had many a debate on this.
First of all,
have to
I think Wilton. I believe it's called. I made him unhoused.
Correct.
Oh, yes.
Unhoused
We need to be PC.
furry
Correct.
friend.
You unhoused a raccoon, but I want to show you that
Technically,
Keri,
she
you could have
uncorked
you
him,
could have
but-
done things differently. There was a woman who gave a drunken raccoon CPR after it ate fermented peaches. Okay, and this was only like a couple weeks ago. Okay, so it was in Kentucky of all places. I mean,
Of
it totally
course
makes
it
sense
was.
because it was Kentucky, which means she was probably also fermented. But then she found a confronted an unlikely patient, a drunken raccoon, Misty Combs. So she's actually willing to put her name on the line, just like you. But she actually cared for this thing. Was heading into work at her job when she and her coworkers noticed a panicked raccoon in the parking lot, and she said she heard a commotion in a nearby dumpster. Probably also dehomed, and realized that the raccoon was attempting to rescue two of her pups that had become trapped inside. And you just kick people out. She's
Listen.
like, no, I'm gonna go dumpster dive for a raccoon. And she explained that she believed the pups had consumed fermented peaches. That
Bless
were
her
dumb.
heart.
Bless her heart. She wanted to do mouth-to-mouth resuscitation on the raccoon. First of all, I commend her because it can be very vicious animals. And so
and
I
so
would
she-
not recommend that children try this at
Apparently
home.
there's
Because
actually a video. I didn't actually see that there's a video, so I'm just kind of curious if
Oh,
Would- here. Let's click on this for a
What?
second to see what
This video
happens.
went viral, so I'm so glad you chased
Can you hear it?
yes.
Okay.
down the story today. When fermented
Look at that
peaches
little
turned a
raccoon.
dumpster into danger, longtime Letcher County nurse Misty Combs stepped in to save the day.
It is truly the kind
Yay.
of story that makes you say, only in Kentucky.
That's kind of funny.
See, they even say it.
It's true, and I don't deny it, but maybe Keri, you need to get a little bit of Kentucky in your soul. You know.
did you see the video that went viral 2 days ago of the raccoon who stole the package off the front porch?
No.
He took it. He took it as if it was his. He picked it up like a little human and then scurried away with it.
You know, I have to see this. I have to see this.
Yeah.
This porch
I
pirate
don't know where I
raccoon.
saw it. It may have been on Facebook. I hope I wasn't tricked. I don't think I was tricked. I
Well-
watched it. It looked real.
That's because they're scavengers. He was scavenging.
Yes.
But he picked it up and he left, which is what any true scavenge should do. Not live under your porch.
Not live under your porch. Right. I think I
Not
found it. Yeah. So this raccoon, since I last spoke with you guys, you should know, that raccoon that I unhoused was actually the raccoon expert thinks it was a female raccoon.
Yeah. attacking women.
Oh, Ricky, you're so fine.
It's so funny. Is
Okay,
this
let's
it?
see.
Thank you.
I think Keri is fur phobic.
Take a close look.
Yeah, he's
This one has 4 paws and a tail.
Oh, this isn't even the one I saw. This is another one.
Yeah, this was 2 years ago,
Of a local family.
which means that
Is
it's
this like-
totally plausible that Keri, people like you guys have caused raccoons to turn to a life of crime. They
I
have
be
no
trained.
home. They have no home. They have no stuff. You're making them steal. Ricky could have had a home.
Ricky is hopefully she calls herself out in the wilderness. There's lots of places to live around here other than the walls of my house. And I will have you know, when they're in there, they can chew up the electrical wiring. You could have some kind of electrical wiring issue in the house. Your house could catch on fire, especially one like ours. It's all
Or they could be electrocuted.
Look,
they-
okay, here.
They can,
Next door to Floral, there is nobody living in that house, but there was a raccoon. Okay, it had conveniently dug a hole through the roof, pulled out all the insulation out so that it could have a home. And then Floral actually did rat on the raccoon to the landlords. But the raccoon was in there for at least a solid month and a half and had a happy place to live until they caged it and sent it away.
Oh, so you're like me. You also evict raccoons.
I never evicted anyone. I was angry. I wanted that raccoon to have a home. It was nobody was living there. Were you living under your porch?
Squatter, basically, is what this raccoon was. And I found out that the raccoon was a female because this guy, did I tell you this? This guy, raccoon expert, came to our house and we were trying to figure out how to get the raccoon out before we closed up underneath because we were about to finally put the skirting on the house. And he showed me his hand with all of his scars from raccoons.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and he was just it was like a character out of a movie, but he was just like, oh, let me tell you about raccoons. I bet he knows all about them. He's like a raccoon hunter. And then he said, based on what we told him about this raccoon, he said it's probably a female because the males will leave once you've closed up the entrance to get into the house under the house or whatever, but the females will sometimes with extraordinary strength pull one of them pulled a 2x4 that we had nailed up over the hole.
Women will do unreasonable things for their children.
Yeah, just to get back into the crawl. So he was like, once they've made a home, they don't want to leave it. They're used to that home, that nest, So the females, yeah.
Well, I just
sounds like women are stubborn.
Yes,
You're all stubborn.
No.
That's what you've proven. You're all just stubborn. You're like, no, this is my house. And she was like, no, it's also my house. And then you were even more stubborn and you got stubborner. But then we have kind-hearted people that give CPR to raccoons.
Yes.
Um,
And not people who are fur phobic. Since when, Keri, do you trust the experts?
Oh, and that's a great point. Great point.
Thank you.
She's not willing to listen to anyone who knows what they're talking about until it's about raccoons.
Yeah.
Hey there! So what you just watched was a portion of our live show that happens on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. Apparently you were too lazy to be there that time, but maybe you'll be there next time. Remember, Wednesdays, 9 p.m. Eastern.